Do you guys live in a hot, arid climate like we do? And are you guys doing keto? And are you intermittent fasting? How are you guys taking your electrolytes on your intermittent fasting days? Come back and I'll share how we do it. Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. I'm Wendy, the cameraman is Harry, and our little chihuahua is Little Sally, or Little Sally Girl, as we call her. But you guys, look at my highly decorated refrigerator today. Jaylyn sent us these beautiful pieces of art. She's 9 years old and she's one of our viewers. Her grandma Judy sent them to us, and aren't they lovely? We're gonna put these up for the next couple days just to share with everybody. So thank you again so much, Jaylyn. You did a beautiful job. Thank you so much. Anyway, you guys, are you guys doing the page 4 or the adapt phase 1 with us this month? Today, well, actually last night I decided I was going to do a 20-hour to 24-hour fast today. I just decided to do it. Harry got mad at me because
I wasn't ready for that.
I told him all about it, and then this morning I'm looking and it's got sweet coffee. And I'm like, Harry.
And it was so good.
He goes, I'm not breaking my fast. I'm not breaking my fast. I said, yes, you are breaking your fast. We want to do the fast that works for autophagy, that works the best. And the best way to do that is either dry fasting, which we can't do here in triple digit heat very well, especially the work we're going to do today. We need to do it with water, black tea, iced tea, unsweetened teas, plain teas with no creamers, no collagens, no nothing in them that could spike our glucose and cause us to get out of the fasting state. So I am going to try to fast at least 20 hours today, and I started at 6:30 last night. Harry has to stay till 12 noon because he was bad. He was bad. Even though he had that, it still will work as a fast. We've got to get into this and we've got to get back to it. But you guys, something I was thinking about was when I went to make my morning elixir is, you know what? I'm not going to use even though Real Light does not have any sugar in it, it's very sweet. And I thought, you know, if I'm going to do a 20-hour, 24-hour fast, I need electrolytes. Because my mom's house is set to 80 now. I know you guys are freaking out because you think that's hot. Well, that's the air conditioning kicking in over there.
Yeah.
But we're going to be in a hot environment and we're going to be working hard. So what I decided would be the best electrolytes for us during our intermittent fasting, for Harry and I, are actually the liquid electrolyte drops from Keto Chow. And you can get your favorite electrolyte drops. They're a favorite and there's plenty out there, but they don't add any sweeteners at all. Not stevia, not any at all. So this is what we are going to do. This is what we're opting to do when we do our fasting, my 20-hour fast, and next week we're doing a 24-hour fast. We're starting Tuesday after dinner till Wednesday. And if you guys want to do a 24-hour fast with Harry and I, leave me a comment below and we'll set it up so we all do it. Tuesday after dinner, we'll start the 24-hour fast. But with this, serving is a half teaspoon. That's all it is. So I've got my water, and I've got a half teaspoon, and I'm just going to put a half teaspoon of drops in. Pretty easy peasy. And then I don't have to worry when we're over at Mom's house. I have sparkling water in her refrigerator because the refrigerator's still on and stuff. We have to leave the water and refrigerator and stuff on until
Till it's sold, yeah.
Till it's done deal, which should be on the 14th. But that's all you got to do. And that way, I'm sure I will have electrolytes today. I'm sure I will. Now let me give this a little taste. Can't taste. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like water from a water softener.
Right.
That sweeter taste that it gets when it goes through water softener. It's good. Absolutely delicious.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The one we had in Washington.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it just tastes like a water softener, like it has just a teeny weeny itty bitty bit of salt, just enough to make it sweet. I know that's weird, but that's what it tastes like. So you guys, that's what we're doing. I've got those electrolytes. That's what I decided to do. Now, after we break our fast this afternoon or tonight when we eat, then I'm going to have my morning elixir. It's just going to be my evening elixir. That's when I'm going to add my MSM Pure Flakes, my daily minerals, my iodine, and a scoop of Reelite because it's refreshing, it's delicious, and trust me, we'll be sweaty when we're done with the things we have to do today. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share that because it's so important. Just from a ketogenic standpoint of having electrolytes, and then your intermittent fasting on top of that, and you're working out in the heat or in a hot environment. Even a cold environment, you do sweat and stuff, but I just feel like here in Arizona, it's especially important. Like Carrie was talking about, he got heat stroke once.
Yep.
A long time ago, and he passed out, and he literally, we had to call paramedics and everything else. So he has had heat stroke, and we know how bad and dangerous that is. So we are very cognizant of making sure we have electrolytes in our system. Anyway, you guys, yesterday, what did we do for food? I'll share. We had a Keto Chow shake with coffee base. You guys, if you guys are coffee drinkers and you guys and you have your favorite, either your Keto Chow or your favorite protein mix, and you mix it with coffee, trust me, it is absolutely amazingly delicious.
That's great. I love it.
I can't tell you how it tastes with the one you like, but with Keto Chow, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Harry had a burger patty and 3 eggs at Joe's. I took mom to church. Then we picked up Harry. We went to Joe's to take mom out to break fast. And we had a great time. And then I swung by Whole Foods and picked up a rotisserie chicken. It was a little chicken. If you look at my picture card from yesterday's video, that's the one that we sacrificed and ate. It was all gone. Sally had some. Harry had the white meat. I had the dark meat. It was absolutely fabulous. I pulled off all the skin, pulled it all apart, and we devoured it. It was yummy and delicious. Now I forgot to write the mayonnaise, but I did log it in the calories. He had 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise with his horseradish mustard and the cherry smoked salt from Redmond Real Salt. And he had collagen yesterday. I had a Keto Chow coffee shake. I grabbed and drank it on the way to go pick up mom. I had 4 poached eggs with 3 tablespoons of homemade hollandaise sauce there. No, it does not have any flour in it. I asked, trust me, you don't want to ask Joe too many questions about his cooking. You'll get in trouble. Yeah, you'll get in trouble and you will get a lecture. Let me tell you will, because he is a chef, he's a professional, and he knows what he's doing as far as cooking, and you don't. So
that's right. You'll come in, pull a chair up, and say, "Okay, what's the problem?"
Yeah, trust me. Or he'll bring the carton of eggs to prove that they're Hickman's eggs. Yeah,
right.
You got to be careful. Got to be careful. I had both the thighs and the drumsticks, and I had collagen, and I had 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I made the honey mustard dressing that I learned to make from Melanie Hines. It is super duper easy. I use mayonnaise, mustard, apple cider, raw apple cider vinegar, and a couple drops of stevia with mine. It's absolutely delicious. I like the sweet and tangy. Harry likes the smoky and spicy.
Yep.
So it works out really, really well. Harry had 4 grams of carbs total, 84 grams of fat. Protein, he had 153 grams, and he had a total of 1,410 calories total. I had 14 carbs, 108 grams of fat, 112 grams of protein, and 1,429 calories. I had the brown meat, he had the white meat. So his fat is lower than mine. Yes, it is. So this is that's why I decided I'm doing one long fasting day a week. At least 20 hours, preferably 24 hours a week. I am so tired of playing this game. And I was in the 170s for a long time, and then I caught the virus and got sick, and my weight went up, and I have not been able to shake it, and I'm done with that.
Yeah, it's been typical.
I'm done with that. And I've heard so many of you have the same exact issues. And I don't know what it is or what's going on, but I'm done. So I'm going to use a long intermittent fast to help break that. Break the chain, break the cycle, yes indeed. So I went up a pound, and the Whole Foods chicken is as pure and good of ingredients as you can get, and I stripped all the skin off of it. So Harry went up to 178.
Are you done talking now? Can I go?
No, I'm not done talking. Now I'm done talking. I went up 2/10 of a pound.
You went up a pound.
I mean, you went up 2/10.
I went up 2/10.
See? It's all your fault.
Yeah.
You went up 2/10 of a pound.
Yep.
So, Harry, you actually fasted better than I thought.
Yes, I did.
Anyway, everybody, I know. Squirrel. Anyway, you guys, we have got to get going because we've got to get over to Mom's. We've got to...
Yeah, it's going to be a short day, guys.
...do packing and stuff, and I'm not eating, so we're not going anywhere. And that's another thing, we want to start saving on money. With all the running around and stuff we do, what better way to not sit down and go out to eat during the middle of the day rather than push through and make it an intermittent fast. The only problem is what did we have in the morning? Was it a sweet coffee and electrolytes? Then it's really not the kind of fast we want to do for autophagy and to help with weight loss. So, you know, you got this scale, and you guys, there are lots of ways to intermittent fast.
Plus, there's all kinds of all kinds of white paper now and stuff.
Back and forth on, you know, if you have 50 calories or less.
Wow. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, what?
Go ahead.
No, you were talking. I interrupted. What did you want to say?
There's all kinds of white paper now that proves that fasting causes the body to almost reverse in aging.
Yes, absolutely.
So, you know, because you're basically the cells are going into a mode of fixing themselves when you are fasting. So as they fix themselves, they're actually making your cells stronger.
Or the...
All of them. Everything. Yeah, so it's something to think about.
And we were watching Dr. Jason Fung again. You know, I always circle back and reroute and watching some other people that are fasters out there. Yes, we have several that we watch. And I didn't mean to step over Harry. Yes, I get excited.
She
well,
did.
the problem is...
She does it all the time.
Yeah. It's because if I stop in the mid-sentence of my stream of what I'm thinking...
It's out the door.
When Harry jumps in and breaks into my conversation...
Exactly.
And I have to stop to let him talk, then
you know
I'm like... Whoop,
yep.
It goes right out. Whoop, right out the brain.
Yep.
Just goes right out the window.
Yep.
There are several different kinds.
And then I get to watch her try to, reassemble herself.
There are several different kinds.
I just do it all the time.
He's doing it on purpose, you guys. He does this to me on purpose. Would you like to talk about the different kinds of intermittent fasting, Mr. Talking Camera?
You know what? I think I'll let you do that today.
Okay. Shall I start now?
Yes, go right ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't think I got nothing else to say.
There are lots of different kinds of intermittent fasting, you guys, and it's clear from nothing goes in your mouth, not even water, to just water, to water, black coffee, black tea, as long as it has no calories, no sweeteners, no sweetness. And it just goes up the ladder to bone broth, to adding, no more than 50 calories, having fat, but no calories, because fat doesn't have butter. So there's all kinds. But the one Harry and I are doing when we do the 20-hour or 24-hour fast or any of our intermittent fasting where we choose this is the time, this is the day we are doing it, is black coffee. That can be caffeinated or decaf. Black or green or herbal tea, as long as there are no carbs and no sweeteners in them. Sparkling water, still water. You can have a drop of sucralose or a drop of stevia if you want to take just that bitter edge off. But you want to be careful about having it too sweet because your body perceives sweet as sugar. And some people's metabolisms are so sensitive it potentially could cause a slight raise in the glycemic index. And there's some white papers that say, no, that doesn't happen. And some that now are saying, well, maybe it does. You don't want to trigger your hunger by having something sweet either. So that's what Harry and I are doing when we have an official intermittent fast. And today we're doing a 20-hour fast. Harry is stopping at noon. I'm going through to, let's see, 2:30.
Yeah.
And next Wednesday, I want to do a 24-hour fast. It will start Tuesday night from the time I stop eating till Wednesday night at the same time. So fingers crossed with that. Anyway, you guys, now I'm ready to go. Yes, indeed, we are ready.
But first, I want you all to notice how quiet I was during the time she was talking about her stuff.
Which time? You mean finally?
Yeah.
Finally,
sure.
At the end, sir?
Yeah.
Finally?
Yep.
Yes. He was just egging me on. He just was being naughty. Yes,
Point for me.
Are we keeping points?
All the time.
Okay, you better be good then. Anyway, you guys, we are going to Mom's. I'll see everybody in the next segment.
You're looking good, Wendy.
I cleaned up.
I know you did.
I washed my hair.
Because you'd scare the children.
I got my hair off my nape of my neck, and I'm like dying of heat, you guys. It is 80 degrees, even in Arizona.
Jaylyn would scream and run out of the room.
I'm tired, you guys. We're tired. We just have a few more things to do. We ran out of boxes. And I kind of got shaky after doing my fast.
Your shirt.
Which I did my fast. Where's my? I'll show everybody. Where's my phone? I don't even know where I put my phone. I got a fasting app on my phone for free. It's a free one. There are plenty out there.
But this one is mine.
This one is called Fasting Tracker. I did, right here, 20 hours and 50 minutes. Started at 6:30 p.m. yesterday and ended at 3:20 p.m. today. Man, and I am tired, a little shaky, but I think that's just from all the work we were doing. I'm kind of through here, sore through here a little bit, but yesterday I pulled and pushed Mom in the wheelchair, lifted her up and down several times. So we've been doing the work. Let me tell you, got some dirt on me.
It's bright in here right now.
It is. Okay, you guys, I had hamburger patties that I made. Nice big monster ones, 8 ounces. And I am putting these in the air fryer, and we are having a big old hunk of meat.
Oh, nice.
And that's going to be it. I'm putting ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard. I've got, let me get it out, everything we're doing here. Got a new primal. I'm going to do mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup. We're going to do a iceberg lettuce burger wrap. Something, oh my gosh.
You can do it. Come on, one more time.
Is there any pickles in there after all that? There better be. And pickles. And then, when I'm all done, I have a far infrared sauna.
Yep.
I'll have to share with you guys again because a lot of you guys are new folks, but I plan on going in the far infrared sauna, and then I'm going to hop in the shower, and then I'm going to sit down and have a nice ice cool glass of Calm. What I take when I go to bed, my Calm. And you know what is delicious in Calm? This lemon balm herbal supplement that was gifted to us, you guys. This is really good in there. And I'm going to have it on ice. And then I'm going to crawl into bed and I am going to get a good night's sleep. Yes, I am, because I really need one. I didn't get to sleep till 2 a.m. So this is what we're having. I'll come back when it's all plated and all pretty and share the final beautiful plate with our protein style 8-ounce hamburgers. Yes, indeed. Oh, we have cheese. Sorry.
Do we get to have cheese?
Yes, we do.
Oh, nice.
And we have to wash. Uh-oh, where's the cheese? Very Wendy.
I didn't eat the cheese.
Yes, you did.
I did not eat the cheese.
You ate the cheese.
Nope, didn't eat the cheese. You used it on that thing we had the other day.
It's all my fault.
Yep.
Man, I'm telling you. Oh, look, another Danish. That's why you freeze them. Okay.
No cheese.
No cheese, no more. We gotta make coffee. We gotta turn on the dishwasher because we drink all
You got the
keto
loose
coffees.
cheese in there.
That's mozzarella. It's
Oh.
not the same. Dang. Would have been a perfect cheeseburger, but it's going to be a perfect hamburger, protein style. You guys come back when it's plated.
And you're going to do it in the thing so you don't heat the
Air
house
fryer.
up, right?
I do not need more heat in my life today. No, I do not. Guys, come look at this. Now that is what I call a monster burger.
You know it.
Keto style, protein style, yes indeed. Ooh, man. Does this look I put cherry wood smoked salt on it, and you guys, it smells heavenly. And Sally's right down here waiting. Anyway, you guys, we are gonna go sit down and eat, and we'll come back in the next segment. That smells heavenly. Hey everyone, I am really excited because I got a delivery, something I was expecting, and I'm super, super excited. You guys know Harry and I use an electric water kettle, and we use it every single day. We make 3 to 4 pots of water every single day, and this is like our 3rd one. If you look in here, can you look in there, Harry? Our water, can you see the...
Yeah, I'm constantly cleaning it with
Can you see the
with lime and all kinds of cleaners.
Can you see back here the rusting that's going on?
It's not rusting, that's a buildup of minerals. And I have to physically get in there and almost chip them things off of there. See how I keep the inside as clean as I possibly can.
So when
the steam comes up is where you're going to get a lot of that.
We go through these. This is like, and hear it? So Ace Cool reached out to us. Now they're the ones who got our 5-in-1 immerser, and they're the ones that gave us Big Little Red, our other mixer that I use all the time. So I have my KitchenAid, but I've got my Ace Cool one, and so many of you guys bought them and use them all the time for your bread. They asked me if I wanted an electric kettle to try, to do a review on, and I went, heck yeah, because you guys, this one's, I mean, seriously, I'm looking at it, and it looks like it's going to rust through. It's not healthy, right? We went through a red...
It's not rust, it's mineral.
It's mineralization. We had a red plastic one that was nasty. It wouldn't stay hot. So I got rid of that.
Wouldn't turn
we had
off.
another one of the, it wouldn't turn off, which was scary. I came in and the water was down to like this far. Didn't have an automatic shut off. So I'd like to have one that I can see through, that has an automatic shut off, that's easy to clean. So this one looked great on the picture. So I'm very excited to do a complete review, share it with you guys, start using it, and see how this electric kettle does for us. So let me open it up. Oh man, that hamburger was so...
No, it was good.
Man, I am so full. It was so delicious. I did have my Keto Chow coffee one that I took. It was so good. It was so cold. That's what I broke my fast with. But man, that hamburger. Woo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, let's take a look at this. So I'm very excited because we've gone through metal one, the red one.
2 metal ones.
2 metal ones, the red plastic one that wouldn't shut off. I don't think we've had a see-through one, have we?
Yeah, we had a see-through one that wouldn't. That's the one that wouldn't shut off.
That wouldn't shut off. and then that one. So hopefully, let's see how this one does for us. And you guys, we killed a Keurig the same way. We couldn't keep cleaning it fast enough because our water's so poor. So that's not the kettle's fault, but still, you want it to last as long as possible. You know, you want it to last as long as possible. And I also have to have, so this is an Ace Cool electric kettle. Let me get it. I'm very excited because I love the picture. I just think it's so classy looking. Ooh, we can use this box tomorrow at Mom's.
Oh, that's pretty nice. How much to hold?
Well, let me go into that. So this is a 1.8 liter model. It's 1500 watts of power. It's temperature controlled. It has an LED light indicator. It has removable tea filter, which is very nice because if you don't know, I love tea. I've got some beautiful stash teas up in there that one of our viewers gifted to us that I absolutely adore. It's got a stainless steel inner lid, a stainless steel filter. It's got a borosilicate glass, stainless steel heating plate. So let's check this puppy out.
Really, let's see how this thing is.
I'm excited because I'm telling you, we use it all the time. I mean, it's going all the time. If I need to boil water, I don't do it on the stove because it heats up too fast. I boil a pot of water in my electric kettle and then use that water.
Right.
Especially now.
And I'm making like iced coffee now, so I'm like, man.
Yes, iced and this is the instruction manual. Safety instructions and specifications. It has a standby mode. You want to clean your kettle first. It's got a keep warm function button. It's got temperature adjustment button. These are all up in here. And it's got a temperature adjustment to go down with it. Tells you how to clean the tea infuser if you want to use that. The red light indicates that it's working. The blue light indicates a standby state. Use the boiling function, which is what we like to boil. And it will automatically shut off with the sound of a beep, Harry, when it reaches 212 degrees. So that is awesome because that's what we really need. It has a keep warm function.
Oh, neat. Really?
Yep, you press the squiggly, then the on-off button, and then the squiggly stays red, and that indicates the kettle is in the state of heat preservation. It's got a power-off memory function. So you guys, I'm excited. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, this sounds really neat, doesn't it?
And I am all about simple is best. Too. I want something that's super easy, super simple. You know, when I'm coming in here first thing in the morning, Wendy's not a morning person. You guys think I am, but not so much. Harry is worse. Harry, you can't talk to Harry before he's had his big old cup of coffee in the morning and sat down and watched something on TV or listened to some music or something. He is a grumpy. He's the grumpy one, all right. You guys seen his t-shirt? Grumpy? Yes, indeed. That's exactly what he is now. Let me see
So that's the base, right?
This is the base. So that gives you a nice long cord.
Is it?
One of the things we have to do is when we put ours up and try to heat it, is we want to keep it out away from our cupboards because we don't want the steam to steam off or warp the wood or steam off your laminate. Depends on what kind of cabinetry you have. So really it would be best to plug it in a totally open environment if you have one, but we don't. We have all cupboarded, plugged in spaces. The only one I have that's not is way over away on our island over here. So just make sure when you're turning it on that it's not steaming your cupboards. I'm excited. See? This is really put in here nice and sturdy, and it's got the styrofoam around it so that it's totally protected.
Anything else in the box?
No. Box is empty. Very well wrapped, very nicely, tightly in molded styrofoam so that it doesn't crack the glass, which is really nice. They even wrapped the inner workings.
Maybe just pull. Nope.
Let me see how to get out the top. But anyway, let me show this real quick. And it's nice. It's got nice weight to it, you guys. This is a nice sturdy handle. You know, it's very nice. Here's the bottom. There we go. And then you've got the tea filter, which is very, very nice. And it just unscrews if you're not going to use the... Oh, ooh. Do you think we can make coffee in this?
I don't know. We'll have to read some more.
Ooh.
Because that's a tea.
It's tea, but look. Oh, we've got to experiment.
I'll have to try some
We're going to have to
try some stuff out.
Wouldn't that be fabulous?
Wouldn't that be weird?
That would be fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, what you could do is you could boil your water, take this off, put your coffee grinds in it and put it back in.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
And let it steep. Ooh, we're going to have to check that out, you guys. I'm going to have to check that out. I may have to write her, Charlene, and ask her, Charlene, can we put coffee in here? Can we put coffee in here after it's boiled?
Yeah, after it's boiled.
And just let it steep in there? Does that work? Oh man, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. It doesn't say. Let me see.
Oh,
I'm going to have to read this and I'm going to have to look into it. A key capability of this kettle offers is that the function is to prevent dry boiling. When the temperature of the kettle is too high, the kettle will automatically cut off the power. In this situation, please wait for the kettle to cool down before adding more water. That is exactly the danger zone that happened with my red one. It was beautiful and it would not shut off. And it boiled the water down so fast. It was amazing at how fast it was, huh, Harry?
Yeah, that's why I said no more.
It was supposed to have an automatic turn off and it did not work.
Right.
And so we were very upset with that one. Plus it wasn't as sturdy as this one.
No, it's plastic.
Is a very, very, very
it was plastic
nice
with a glass container right there. Everything else was black.
Stainless steel in the bottom, and then the tempered glass, and then the stainless steel all around the top. That's the nice part about this. That's what I really, really like. And then here's all of your buttons. Your on, off, and that snaps in tight, look. So that's the nice thing. It's snapped in enough, and it's tight enough that when you're pouring that last little bit, this lid does not pop out. You have to just use some gentle pressure to get it out. So, goes on here. Oh, look at that. How pretty is that?
You got it on the cord wrong, but okay.
Of course I do. There. Does that make you better?
You got to find the slot that the cord goes into. In the side of the base unit.
It's right here.
Okay, so bring out the hole.
There. Harry's so mechanical. Wendy is not. Make sure you get it in the hole. Right there.
Yep.
Like Harry said. It makes it flat. It makes it stable for your counter, right, you guys, or your tabletop. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's pretty, huh?
That's a beautiful pot. That is absolutely beautiful. It really is. And your display is on. You can go up with the temperature and down with the temperature right here. And this is your hold. And this is your on-off switch. So you guys, I am really anxious to try this to make some coffee. So let me wash this out and let's take out the filter and get some hot water going because you guys, hold on. I'm out of decaf.
Yep.
So I've got to wash this. And then where are we? Oops. Oops. Well, I've got half coffee for tomorrow.
Right.
But we're going to be making more Keto Chow coffee drinks as soon as the dishwasher's done washing them. So you guys, we'll come back when we get this started and when we get it started boiling. But first I'm going to wash it out really good, and then we're going to fill it, and then we're going to go from there. So come back in the very next segment. I have the water on the kettle at 2012.
2012?
212. And now I'm going to do this so that it will go into...
Yeah, it'll keep it warm.
Keep it warm, and it will keep the heat in state of preservation. So you power the kettle up by pressing this. Check the temperature is at 212. Then I want to hit this and this and this again. And now it will power up. When it gets to temp, it will boil it. Look, it's already boiling it. Look at the water inside.
Yeah.
See? At the bottom?
Yep.
So it's already boiling it. It's going up in temperature. If you look at the top handle, it's going up. And once it reaches 212 degrees Fahrenheit, it will automatically keep it at that temperature because I set it by hitting both the power button and the red button. The squigglies. And that's as easy as it is.
So let's see how long it takes.
Yep.
Hit the
It's up 100, look.
hit the
109,
timer.
108.
Hit the timer. Go. No. Just hit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow, 113. Look at this. Right here. Okay, you guys, we'll come back when we see how long it takes to heat it's already at 115. We'll come back when we see what the timer is. As soon as it hits 212, you guys, I'll let you know how long that is. We'll add a couple seconds because I was playing around with it as it was heating up and I didn't even realize it. Harry's mad at me again.
Yeah, you turned off my timer.
No, I pushed a button and it all disappeared.
Yeah, you see,
it all
don't
disappeared.
ever keep your wives away from anything mechanical.
Wife, keep your wife away.
Wives, all of you guys, just keep your wives away from anything mechanical.
I did. I touched it.
Now I'm going to get in trouble for that statement.
Okay, so it took a little under 6 minutes to do it. But you guys look. Now it's holding it at 212 degrees, so it boiled it. Turned itself off. Now it's in the hold position. So the heat will stay here at 212, which is fabulous because that other one doesn't do that. It just automatically turns off.
Yeah, it just turns off.
This is the first heat regulator we have. So now we have, and be careful, don't touch it. It's like any other coffee pot. It's hot. The handle is not. We don't want to touch this part of it. You can feel the heat radiating off of it. But now it's ready to use, you guys. So I am really, really excited about this. This is beautiful.
Watch out now, don't burn yourself.
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Look at it. Isn't it pretty?
Yep.
Yes,
pretty.
It's very pretty. Now if I put it back on, look, it stayed on.
Let's see.
So it's on hold still.
Yeah, as long as you keep it on the base, it'll continue to get electricity.
Yep.
Once you lift it off the base, the electricity stops.
No, it's still on.
Lift it up off the base.
It's going back up to 212.
Lift it up off the base. Tell me what happens.
Well, I know that. I'm talking about we have it set to go back up to 212.
Okay, you know that?
That's it. Let me push this and see what happens. See? 212 right there. Come look.
Yeah, it's gonna.
And then it goes back up, and you just say, do that.
I know, but what I'm saying is when you lift it up, it's gonna go, everything's gonna go dark. Don't freak out. That's because you took it up off the base.
Well, of course. I thought you meant it would wipe out everything I just did.
No, because it's probably got a little EEPROM inside.
Harry's supposed to be the cameraman. I'm supposed to be sharing the pot. But he wants to do both. So that's fine.
That's right.
See,
I'm the coffee guy.
Look. I asked you if you wanted me to hold the camera.
No.
He does not trust me with his camera.
Nope.
He said, nope. You do it. I'll be good. I'll just do the camera.
Yep.
Nah.
You're doing great.
Look, I want to share. It's at 212 and it's on hold, you guys. So that is great. We'll let you know how this does over the next 2 days. I'm going to reach out to Ace Cool, and I'm going to ask them if we have a discount code and if there's a link for you guys if you want something like this. And if they answer me back.
Up and down we're going here. Hold on. Sorry, go ahead.
If they answer me back tonight, if Charlene gets back to me tonight, we will have it in the description below. If not, we will get it to you very soon. But I'm very anxious to see how well this pot does compared to this one. Now, this one has lasted the longest.
Yes, it has.
This one has.
This has
it has an automatic shut
pot.
off. But the thing about this is it does not hold. It does because it's stainless steel. But this one has a hold for the heat. So we have to come in and we have to turn this back on and bring it back up. So we're using a little bit more electricity. With this one, having it holding at the temp, that helps save just a little bit on electricity, you guys. And then we have hot water all the time. Anyway, you guys, I hope you guys like my little Ace Cool as much as we do. I can't wait because I'm going to have Harry make me some decaf Arbuckle's coffee so we can get that refrigerated for tomorrow, because you guys, we have to go over and finish tomorrow. Yes, we do. It's going to be another hot day over there. So, whew, but we're almost done, and that's the good news. Anyway, you guys, thanks for being with us today. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally, where are you?
She didn't show up. Oh, here she comes.
Here she comes.
I hear her. Let's see. Her coming. Yep, there she is.
You gonna say goodnight?
Oh, with a big yawn.
Say goodnight. That was say goodnight.
Yep, she ain't gonna do it. Nope, slip my mind.
Goodness sakes. Okay, we'll get you some feet. Look, this talks about little Sally right here. It does. Jalen painted you a beautiful picture. Here, that's what I'll show.